I always found something particularly mesmerizing in watching a train pass by. I always get a fleeting existential crisis when watching the heads of so many people pass by so quickly, each one an individual psyche, a subject, a story. I reached Colombo at sunset. It was the day before the Independence Day. The army men practiced walking in synchrony and pointed their cannons at the sun as it slowly approached the ocean. Children flew their kites in the sky. In the background, the specter of an industrial machine growing on the island. Patches of the sky are frequently hidden behind skyscrapers, still under construction. Whenever I ask a local who is behind all this vertical construction, I get the same word: China. There is hope in their tone as they enunciate it, but behind it I hear a tremble of fear, because if history has taught us anything, it is that human generosity rarely comes without a price. Nearby, I found another construction site. This time, they were restoring an old Hindu temple. The contrast between the steel bars and what was caged behind them surprised me. Underneath, children played cricket under the gaze of their gods. The guardian of the temple let me in despite it being a national holiday. First, however, he made sure I removed my shoes. There was no fear in his eyes. The gods left a curious first impression on me. They seemed alien. How could men have produced such images? I asked myself. The hypotheses I had were many. I was told that Hinduism is over 4,000 years old. So I reflected on these figures being the result of a mind that functioned within the symbolic order of an ancient era. A mind like that must be very different than mine, I thought. Or maybe not. Maybe on the contrary, these images are from our collective unconscious, an archaic space present in every human's mind that was distributed to us by the evolutionary tree. Back then, this collective unconscious might not have been so alienated from us yet. Among the images, I found one half human, half dog. From a time where our psyches were not yet so different, a time before we took our great leaps of symbolic evolution and began processing massive amounts of data. The dog is still there. It looks left and right, confused about what has become of our species. The new, the simulacrum, and the old. You can find them all in one shot in Colombo. Sometimes you can find both the new and the old in one image. I always found something peculiar about religions adopting technology. Symbols of a simpler and poorer past are found haunted by symbols of a not so reassuring capitalist present. Here, new temples can be found, each with its corresponding symbol. Hasn't our phallocentrism grown more evident with time? It's new moon in Colombo. This symbol is older than all the rest.